Out. This is a surprise double upload on your faces. Let's freaking go. Double upload. First time doing a double upload today. Kind of crazy. First time ever. Hey, I got the bonnet on too. I'm about to sleep, but yeah. Let's freaking go. Double upload. What? Damn, I forgot what I was talking about. What I was about to talk about. Oh yeah, the acronym issues that we have as sorry, y'all. Just so excited to first time do a double upload. It's been a long time coming. I might do it more often, but I don't know. But I'ma just throw a pot of angel dust. Show Punisher. Anyway, yeah. I think Gen Z has a problem with like the overuse of acronyms and things like that. Because tell me why on God's green earth do I have to know the difference between PMO, as in put me on, and PMO, you piss me off? Like, bro, I can't. Bro, I'm not that. Nigga, I'm 20 years old of age. Yes, I'm not unk yet. Maybe next week. Nah, actually, like, bro, how the hell am I supposed to keep up with the new slang that we keep on making? Bro, I cannot compute with the different lingo that we're making on the fly. Like, bro, I can't, bro. I can't. Now I had to. It took me like 2 weeks and 15 videos to learn what is TS, as in this poop with the S word. Okay, and TS again because of means this, but it doesn't actually because it means this poop word S word. I was like, come on, bro. Like, we have to stop trying to simplify words that don't need any simplification, or shortening sentences just to say a word simply, because I can't decipher words. Like, come on, bro. Like, I can't decipher the words. I'm You're making me feel old, even though I'm barely a quarter of my lifespan right now. Cause I'm thinking about we living up until 100, but you guys make me feel like I'm already at the 999. Exactly, 999. Cause I feel ancient already because you guys keep creating new slangs and new words to say the same thing, but just trying to complicate. Like, bro, let's keep it simple. Let's stop this trend of certain like words and things, because can we stop it? As a grown ass man, you can't say PMO, Pemo, Pomo, Bimo, the robot from Adventure Time. Like, you can't just say that. Like, bro, just say put me on, piss me off. Simple as that. We don't have to go on this rant and on this deciphering journey like we're going to Egypt to find the mummies and the pyramids and things of that nature. Oh yeah, plus I don't know why people think that the pyramids is built by aliens, where it was just built by ancient African like civilization who were advanced for their time. We can't like, I know it sounds crazy to believe, but aliens did not build the pyramids, okay? It was due to I'm putting chains on my hands to symbolize slavery. If you guys didn't know, but I'm pretty sure you guys knew because education is free for some places. You can also ask your, family if they know history, but we have to stop this conspiracy theories issues, because I don't like, because it's just disingenuous to believe that humans can build things and we were too, and we're thinking that people from back then weren't intelligent enough to measure different areas. And because I had a conversation with these other niggas, I'm black, don't worry. skin tone. Yeah, we were having like a discourse and discussion about who built the pyramids. Me and this other dude in the group, we both agreed and said that yeah, it was due to labor, slave labor, and things of that nature. But then out of nowhere, bros were literally saying that it was impossible. I was like, dude, it's literally a fact. Then he's telling me to search out the pyramid theories, and then I'm like, bro, the theories just said aliens and whatnot. Then he was like, nah, bro, you gotta open your third eye. You aren't thinking straight, bro. You are far behind where I am. I am transcending all because I know the true history of the pyramids. You need to open your third eye to realize that you believe in a lie. I'm like, bro, shut the hell up, bro. Like, respectfully, I just kept quiet because a wise person said that you can't argue with people who are ignorant. Because at the end of the day, I guess if you want to live in that truth, it's fine. But you don't have to push that narrative all the time because the pyramids were one, not built by freaking aliens and whatnot. It wasn't built by an extraterrestrial being. It was built by men who were doing slave labor. Plus, apparently in the history books, it wasn't fully slave labor. It was like maybe 50-50 because other people volunteered into doing it and they were being paid and given food to actually do the project for some reason. Plus, they had nothing else to do. There wasn't any technology. Well, they could play like games that they invented back then. I don't know what type of games did the ancient Egyptians play or whatnot, but it would have been like a break time activity for them to do, and then they had to go back to work to finish that thing. Bro, it's that simple. Because I think that we were not taught that. I mean, yeah, we as in like the whole general public who still believe that the pyramids were built by men. But come on, bro, don't downplay the ancient humans and think that they were just dumb people who didn't. Bro, they invented the concept of zero, and they were doing like perimeter measuring length times width and whatnot. Like, come on, bro. Like, we have to stop these conspiracy theories that don't hold any weight into anything because at the end of the day, it's just showing us, as in showing people that we don't have any actual intellectual theories or situational thinking or critical thinking, to be said better, into knowing what is better for the human civilization to actually practice and do. Because how, bro? Oh yeah, back to the main topic. Uh, what again? Acronyms. Like acronyms used to mean something like like acronyms used to stand for something important, even abbreviations like Mr., Mrs., whatnot. Like those were abbreviations. Then suddenly we started doing it for what you might call it, for everyday words. Lol was fine because it's laugh out loud. BRB, be right back. Like those are common like acronyms to use for the everyday life. But it comes to a point where we are overusing it just to shorten a conversation, which we don't need to even shorten any conversations because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to shorten a conversation that you started or you want to continue, but you're using words that are shortened to just show that you don't want to even type? And I think it's leading to more and more people being illiterate because people start acro- putting words in an acronomic. Ooh, did I just invent a new word? Acronomic. Hey, Matt started that trademark. Acronomic, and abbreviation worries abbreviation because it shows that the Gen Z and maybe even Gen Alpha won't be able to properly like type, spell, and even say words. Because right now, look at me. I could say that I'm a living example of somebody who's trying to not fall into the pit of not being able to properly read and write. Because, bro, like, I even hate when that when it happens when you write the correct word but you're doubting yourself because you're like, is this how you spell it? Doesn't it have like a C? Well, and you were right the first time. It's just that you doubt yourself. I think that's what life is also about, because a lot of people start doubting themselves because of what other people tell them. And you shouldn't doubt yourself. You should always remember to think highly of yourself. Never look down upon yourself, because if you do, you're just doing yourself and God a disservice to you, who He created. You are one of God's best creations. Never look down on yourself. You're actually a beautiful man, woman, dog, cat, dog, cat, dog. Alone in the world, a little cat dog. Yeah, you guys are actually pretty cool, bro. Yeah, I watch too much cartoons, and I have too many references inside my noggin. Like, I have like a curse technique inside of my brain, type like a black box inside my cranium. JJK. Hey, apparently, I don't know if I should do some JJK reaction videos or not, but I don't. I ain't sure if I do wanna do that. I'd say I'll do JJK reviews after the English dub, since I already know what's gonna happen in the anime. But I want to listen. English, mother lover, do you speak it? Type energy I want to admit right now, because reading subtitles is actually cool, but I'm just a person who just likes to actually watch the actions, not watch the subtitles and the action, because I used to do that and I still do that, but I'm getting too lazy to even fucking watch both at the same time. But either way, that's pretty it. That's all I gotta say. I will, go back into further explanation into certain things that I just said right now. But hey, first ever double upload. Give it up for me. Pat on the back and pat on your air. On the air. I don't know. I'm trying to be different. I don't know. Hey, but like, comment, subscribe. This is Matt signing off.